What's going on, guys? King Raven here, coming at you with a video today. So today we're going to be taking a look at several new knives from one of my favorite brands, CJRB Knives. But before we get into today's video, y'all remember to give me a like, leave a comment. In the description of this video and all my videos are my links. Those links are the best way to help support me here at the channel, and I greatly appreciate it when you use those links. Plus, there's a lot of discount codes with those links as well. At the end of the video, there'll be a little subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and check out the other video I'll have linked. Now let's flip this camera around and get into today's video of several new models of CJRB Knives. Okay guys, we're going to be taking a look at several knives from CJRB Knives. If you're not familiar with CJRB Knives, they are the premium brand of Kubi. Alright, you've got premium CJRB Knives, and then you've got your Kubi knives. But the value on CJRB and Kubi knives is outstanding. If you've been following the channel, you know I'm a big fan of CJRB knives especially, but CJRB and Kubi knives in general. I think the fit and finish, the heat treats, the designers that they work with, the value that you're getting, it is hard to beat CJRB knives. So let's check out some of these CJRB knives. Up first is the CJRB Knives Wrath. Now, I'm going to go ahead and state, y'all know I'm a double above the knee amputee, so I do not use my knives for self-defense. So I cannot talk about how it's designed and how useful it is for that. I can only tell you about how it's made, how well it's made, and what it's used. So we've got milled titanium handles. We have a titanium milled pocket clip, which is reversible. You have a titanium back spacer with the built-in karambit ring. You have a front flipper, a back flipper, and a wave deployment feature, as well as this hole. It is a frame lock. Let's check out this blade. You have a M390 karambit style blade. Really cool looking karambit. I'm a big fan of karambits. I don't use them as far as their intended purpose. I'm not trained. I don't have the capabilities and stuff like that. So but the fit and finish and the feel of this is super comfortable. And holding it like this is awesome. And then you can then wave it. You can front flip it. Outstanding. Now, holding it in the traditional karambit grip, very nice. You get great grip. So, the fit and finish, the quality, the materials, everything is here. So, if this design interests you and you are trained in using karambit and everything, you might want to consider the CJRB Knives Wrath. Alright. Now, the Wrath I didn't mention is designed by Muzi Knives, M-U-Z-I Designs. Muzi Designs, okay? Now, up next is the CJRB Knives Common Thread. This is a titanium handle with watermelon sugar inlays, okay, on both sides. Milled titanium pocket clip. It is not reversible. And then you have a titanium back spacer. This is a Justin Lundquist design. And then we have a nice clip point M390 blade. You've got a nice wedge up here. Now, because it's a clip point, you know, that top tip doesn't drop too low, so you do have to go a little bit higher, but you can still use that tip. But that belly is definitely where it shines, and you can do your push cuts, and then of course you got your power cuts. And with it being a titanium liner lock, it's very clean on both sides. I would love to see CJRB, as well as a lot of other manufacturers, utilize titanium liner locks a lot more. I think they're very clean, and they're very strong and useful for EDC, plenty strong enough. I have no issues with titanium liner locks, as long as you're not doing something you're not supposed to be doing with your knives anyway. So, but yeah, Justin Lundquist did a excellent design with the common thread. Let's move on to the next one. So, you have probably seen the KB Knives stroller on the channel before. I've done a video of it. This is a utilizator design. Titanium frame lock, carbon fiber inlays on both, nice sheep's footy style unique 20 CV blade. Really great knife, multiple deployment ways. Well, Utilizator has come out with another knife with KB Knives. This is the KB Knives Sudden. Now, the Sudden comes in several different configurations, like most of the knives. This one happens to be titanium handles with Damascus inlays on both sides. We have a frame lock, milled titanium pocket clip. It is not reversible. Titanium back spacer. And then you've got a front flipper and deployment hole. And then on the Sudden, we have a nice 20 CV blade. 20 CV, M390, same compositions, different manufacturers. But so, KB Knives uses a lot of M390 and a lot of 20 CV. They do excellent heat treats with their knives. This has got a nice sheep's foot style blade with a sort of like up, a down, a up, a swedge, and then a swoop down. Really unique design. Would expect nothing less from Utilizator. 4 full fingers easily, handle left over. I can choke up. Got a good grip position here. This blade shape is great. You can easily use that tip to pierce and do your draw cuts. You can do your push cuts. And then you've got a good blade to do your power cuts. Very useful blade shape. Any of the Warncliffe sheep's foot style blades are always useful for EDC. Big fan of them. Nice full-size frame lock. Real big fan of the Sudden. It's just a great design. Another nice design by Utilizator. Let's move on. We'll bring them all back out to check out at the end. Now, the KB Knives Eclipse, you have probably already seen. I've done a video on it. This is KB Knives Integral. This is a I know I'm going to butcher it, but it's a Panurin design and everything. There's his design logo. Panurin design. Integral, nice drop point with a swedge. Love the Eclipse. This one is in M390. Well, Panurin design has also done the new KB Knives Taurus. All right. So the Eclipse is his integral. The Taurus is a titanium frame lock, has a milled titanium pocket clip, titanium back spacer with the built-in lanyard. The titanium pocket clip is not reversible. You've got a flipper, a front flipper, and a really nice drop point M390 blade. You've got a little uptick right here and a swedge that drops all the way down. Very versatile blade shape. My medium-sized hand, 4 full fingers, handle left over. And you can use, because this is flat, you can use this as a choke-up spot. So really nice to be able to choke up right behind that edge as well. You can use that tip. You can use that forward belly. And then, of course, you've got your nice power cuts. Drop point blades are always very versatile, in my opinion. Nice front flipper. Good jimping. Yeah, they did a really great job with the Taurus. So, this is that Panurin design. Well, Panurin design has also come out with another one with KB Knives. This is the new Panurin design Protocol. All right, this we have a nice titanium handle with these sort of like millings in there. Gives a little bit of traction, but they're very decorative. But it's got a good traction point right there. You have a titanium backspacer with the built-in lanyard. I love seeing, if you're going to put a lanyard at all, I love seeing it in something like this where it keeps everything clean. I'm not a lanyard fan, so this could be solid, but I don't mind this at all because it keeps everything looking nice and clean. Milled titanium pocket clip. It is not reversible. Titanium frame lock. And you've got thumb studs and a front flipper. And you've got a nice reverse tanto, sheep's foot blade, whatever you want to call it. It's got a swedge right up here. That tip drops down. So this is an excellent design for EDC. My medium-sized hands, I get 4 full fingers back here, no problem. Handle left over. Then I can choke up right behind this blade. Since you don't have a traditional flipper tab, you can get nice and close to it for all your detail works, no problem. This blade is M390, and you can easily use that tip to do your pierce and your draw cuts. You can do your push cuts, and then of course you got your power cuts. A sheep's foot reverse tanto blade like this is one of the best EDC style blades that you can get. Very easy to use, very versatile. Front flipper works great, just really nice in hand. The protocol is definitely a great design by Panduran Design. He has just been killing it with these designs that's come out with KB Knives. So really cool, really nice, just very great in hand. We'll bring all of them out here towards the end to do a size comparison. We've got one more to talk about. Now, this is the new KB Knives Socius, okay? The Socius is a Jonathan Jacobs design. It comes in a couple of different variations. This one happens to be like the bead blasted titanium, and it has this crazy triangle diamond milling pattern all across the handles. Gives great texture, great grip, as well as looks really cool. You have a titanium backspacer with a lanyard bar, a little roll bar and everything up in there. It works great and keeps everything clean for those 1-2 guys who still use lanyards. You have a milled titanium pocket clip. It is not reversible. And then this one has just the deployment hole. Then we have a nice sort of sheep's foot style blade of S90V. This is the only one of these that we've seen today that's actually using S90V. And S90V is a fantastic knife. And KB's heat treat on all their steels is fantastic. So this is going to have nice edge retention. My medium-sized hands, I get 4 full fingers back here, no problem. I can use this as a choke up. If you got really big hands, this is probably going to get real close to that corner. So you might just be back here, and this might just be a sharpening tool for you. So just keep that in mind if you got really large hands. But I think large hands aren't going to have a problem with this. Only if you've got like double XL hands and stuff. Nice jimping up here. Then you've got this flat. With this, you can easily use that tip to do your pierce and your draw cuts. You can do any of your push cuts. And then, of course, you've got your power cuts. This is one of those very versatile style blades. Sort of like a combination between that reverse tanto and a sheep's foot. Or drop point, however you want to call it. There's so many blade shapes, but it's fantastic. You can thumb flick. You can reverse flick. Very nice. I'm a real big fan of this. This has been really cool since I've got it in. And that milling just feels great in the hand. So I think this is probably the first Jonathan Jacobs knife that I've seen. and he did a fantastic design. And of course, KB Knives crushed it as usual. So let's do some size comparisons of all of them. I'm going to line them up like this. This is the Socius. Now, this is the KB Knives Protocol. The Taurus. And then the Eclipse. Then you have the Stroller. You have the Sudden. You have the Common Thread. I also have out here the Pioneer. I have a full review on the Pioneer. It's fantastic. So that gives you an idea of all these folding knives. These are full size. Some are a little bit larger than others. Like this, I would consider more of a medium size. But most of these are full size knives. They're not huge. They're great size for EDC. So even with me preferring a little bit smaller knives, I still love all these because they are very comfortable in hand. They're not too large, but you still have that nice capabilities. And of course, the Wrath is a really nice knife if it's one that you're trained in. So don't forget about this. If you're looking for a karambit, it's just not one that I personally use myself, but the fit and finish is fantastic. So hopefully that sheds some light on some new models, the Protocol, the Taurus, the Sudden, as well as the Socius. Let's flip this camera around and wrap up today's video of these awesome KB knives. So guys, which one of these new designs from KB Knives do you like? KB Knives, value, heat treat, fit and finish, you cannot beat them. They offer some of the best EDC knives that are out there. And I get these myself. They don't send these to me, so I'm not getting paid from them or anything like that. This is my honest opinion, and these are ones that I personally like to collect. So if you see one that you like and everything, I say go for it because you won't regret it. They are some of the best knives on the market in this price point, in my opinion, and some of the best heat treats, period. Y'all let me know which KB Knives is your favorite. What's your favorite model from KB Knives? Which one of these is your favorite? The Protocol is fantastic. The new Socius, and then the Sudden from Utilizator. All these are awesome, great knives, as well as the other ones that I've showed today. Y'all let me know any of these that's your favorite, or what's your favorite that I haven't shown today. If I haven't reviewed it, I'll do my best to try to check it out. Y'all give me a like, leave those comments. In the description of this video and all my videos are my links. Those links are the best way to help support me here at the channel. And there's a lot of discount codes with those links as well. Plus there's links to my Patreon and my Instagram. Hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, check out this video. I think you might like it. Y'all be safe out there. I'm King Raven, and I'll catch you in the next video.